We return to visit the Papuas in Indonesia. If twins are born here, then according to their faith, the second child is the offspring of an ancestral spirit. The mother has to throw it into a mountain stream or give it up to be sacrificed to the ancestral spirits, a terrible cult. If someone dies in the family, the mother will have one of her fingers cut off as a token of mourning. These women are victims of this cruel custom. It is a symbol of sacrifice to the ancestral spirits. Wherever the gospel is preached, this devilish culture comes to an end. These believers are preparing for a baptismal service with joyful dancing. In the Papuan culture, the ancestral spirits live in the streams. Whenever possible, they avoid any contact with the water. Anyone who agrees to be baptized in a mountain stream is testifying that they have been set completely free from the cult of the ancestral spirits. The second person to be baptized is Piato. Not so long ago, he murdered his second wife. He was sorry for what he had done and was able to begin a new life by the grace of God. Neither the government nor the army were able to stop the frequent tribal wars. For every warrior killed, the ancestral spirits demanded an enemy warrior as a sacrifice. According to ancient customs, the sacrifice had to be eaten. Since time memorial, these valley people have been fighting each other. There was no question of peace until the Prince of Peace, Jesus Christ, changed their hearts. 5 valley communities experienced revival, and now finally they are willing to burn their weapons. Top officials from the government and the military are flown in by us for this historic event. They are to be witnesses to this unique demonstration of the power of the gospel. The pastors proclaim the gospel to the visitors completely openly and point out the fact that it is only thanks to the completed salvation of Jesus Christ that the deeply rooted hate in the hearts of these warriors could be overcome, and that this miracle of peace was made possible.
Kadang-kadang tidak ingat engkau.
The weapons that they have brought are all a testimony to their bloody deeds, and up until now, they have been their greatest triumph before the ancestral spirits. They also represent protection from their enemies. To burn them is a powerful testimony of their having been freed from their fear of these spirits. The trophies of war that they have brought with them are carefully piled up together to be burnt. This is a miracle that no one would have dared to imagine. 5 hostile valley communities have been so dramatically changed that they are burning their most precious possessions. No other religion in the world would have the power to work a miracle like this, but the blood of Jesus Christ is stronger than all the powers of evil. One after another, the chiefs profess their faith in Jesus Christ and vow before God the Almighty never again to wage war and to kill. Because they have experienced forgiveness of their guilt, they have also forgiven their enemies and vowed to now honor and love them as brothers. Never again will there be war in their land. The top officials have never experienced anything like this, and their hearts are deeply moved. A history of hatred and brutality goes up in flames. All heaven rejoices over this triumph of the cross with loud hallelujahs. May we all learn from this powerful testimony about the love and the power of God to also love our enemies and allow our hearts to be changed by the power of the cross. As the Papuans set up the cross, they all accept this powerful testimony of the love of God and begin a new life in His strength.